Alright guys, Steve here, and today I'm going to show you how to use the smart cruise control system inside of Kia vehicles. It's a very straightforward process. Let me show you how it works. So we're going to start off, we've got a series of different buttons along the right pad of the steering wheel. One thing you'll notice is that we do have to be in drive in order for us to, drive and actually moving in order for the system to effectively turn on. So let's start moving, and you can see there, so the system is now technically activated, and here we go. So I'll kind of explain this as we go. So series of different buttons along the right pad of the steering wheel. So we've got the main one on the top right that's going to turn the system on. Once that system's on, we can press up or down in order to be able to select our speed. We've got a button underneath that to be able to control our distance. So how close or far away do we want to be from the vehicle that's in front of us? And then we've got one more, which is our lane follow assist. So you can see, like as of right now, I'm not doing anything. The car is keeping me perfectly balanced in the lane as we go. I do have to turn left here, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to use that system right now, but it is a brilliant system. Like, I love the way that this thing works, but so many simple settings that are available inside of it. So I'm going to walk you through it again. So we've got 4 buttons that are part of the smart cruise system. The very top right one is going to turn it on or off. So once we've got it turned on, we go up or down in order to be able to either increase or decrease 1 kilometer or 1 mile per hour at a time. And from there, we've got another button, so that's our distance indicator. How close or how far away do we want to be away from the vehicle that's in front of us? Think of it like that old school, like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi rule, right? So the more distance you have, the more time it is, more stopping distance essentially you're going to have. From there, the next one over is going to be our lane follow assist. And that's the one, as long as the vehicle recognizes our lane markings, it's going to keep us perfectly balanced in our lane. It is a brilliant system. Really straightforward to use, but I mean, you saw it there. It is really, really straightforward to do. But we can play with our distance. We can increase or decrease 1 kilometer, 1 mile per hour at a time. If you feel like you need to brake, you can also just press this button in the middle, so the one that we go up or down with, in order to be able to essentially resume our previously set speed. So it's a really straightforward system there. You can tell everybody behind me raging out right now because I'm going the speed limit. It's funny. What do you do? But it's really nice, like really straightforward. It works the same way across every Kia vehicle. So this specific one is the Forte, but it's going to work the same way if you've got the Telluride, if you've got the Seltos, whatever the case may be. It's a brilliant system. Like, where this thing really comes into play is if you're going on longer distance trips. So if you have a tendency to go on distance trips and things like that, it's a brilliant system. And I'll give you an example. So I just finished taking a 5,000 kilometer trip out to the East Coast. So I went from just outside of Toronto to Halifax, Nova Scotia. 5,000 kilometers there, back with all the different travels. It didn't have any of this nice technology stuff. So having a vehicle where you've got this smart cruise control system, you can stretch out your legs easier. Having the lane follow assist means that you can give your hands a little bit of a break at the same time. So I'm not gonna lie, like when I was going like 4,000, 5,000 kilometers, like it got to the point gripping that steering wheel, the inner part of my hand was starting to get like a teeny little bit sore. So having the flexibility to be able to let go for a second and kind of flick your hands out, it's really nice. And like having that adaptive cruise system, the smart cruise control, is even better because it's going to take us down to a complete stop as necessary. I really, really love all of the available technology and what this thing has to offer. But that's how you use the smart cruise control system inside of Kia vehicles. What did you think? If you have any questions, drop down in the comment section below and let me know. More than willing to talk you through any issues that you might be having. If you're looking for a Kia, whether that's the Kia Seltos, the Kia Forte, Telluride, the Soul, whatever the case may be, you want to reach out to Durham Kia. They're the guys who let me use this car for the day to shoot this video and a series of other videos. But if you're looking for videos on the Forte specifically, check down in the description below. Any other Kia vehicle, check out the Cars with Steve YouTube channel. So look down in the description for that. But I've done a ton of different videos covering off pretty much every topic that you can think of. But Durham Kia here in Oshawa, amazing dealership. And if you have any questions, drop down in the comment section below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, thumbs up, share it with your social network, subscribe to the channel already if you haven't already. And until I see you next time, take care.